coming to you from Palen Music, and we are delighted to be Reverend guitar and bass dealers. Here to show you a few of these guitars is Marla.
Hey friends, this is Marla coming to you from Springfield, Missouri, and I am so excited to be showing off the Reverend Flatroc. It is a beautiful guitar, number one, but there are some cool little things about it. So let's start off with some specs. We have got a Bigsby trim, and not just any Bigsby, my friend. The spring that they use in here, legend has it that the original prototype actually came from a Triumph motorcycle clutch. It's super, super fun. So when you get this particular guitar, it actually comes with the hard spring that a Bigsby typically has. But you have a little bit with this, a softer spring, so it's a little bit more of a softer touch. It's pretty nice. But moving on to the pickups, we've got some retro blasts. They are designed by Joe Naylor, and they have a little bit more of that mini humbucker type. We've got our bass contour up here at the top. We've got a roasted maple neck with the locking tuners. And guys, it's just a solid guitar. But let's start off with just showing you how the bass contour really affects the tones. I'm gonna start off by just playing a simple G chord as I'm playing through this deluxe reverb. I've got a couple pedals up here, a screamer type as well as a clon type. And we're going to just check out how this bass contour really affects the tone. So let's get started, shall we? Starting off with my bass contour totally down in the first position. Just gives so much body. Let's go to the next middle position. So cool. And finally, our bridge pickup. All right, guys, so let me tell you, it is awesome to have this guitar in my hand. I actually own a Reverend. I seriously love them. They are a fantastic company, number one, but also their guitars are just amazing. But let me tell you a little bit about where I live. I'm more in the sort of jazzy Joni Mitchell, Ella Fitzgerald world. So when I'm playing on my guitars, I typically stick with the neck pickup. I also don't play with a pick most of the time, so I'm gonna be playing just with my fingers. But I wanted to show you sort of how it sounds more in my realm, and I'm gonna do that just sitting on the neck pickup. I'm gonna have my tone rolled back just a little bit and the bass contour rolled back as well. But let's just hear how this sounds in a little bit of a different fashion, shall we? All right, my friends. Well, hey, for all of you hard rockers out there, I'm gonna pull out a pick just for you. But I wanted to show you how this bass contour can be used in some really practical situations, and it gives you some awesome variety. Number one, I would say if you are playing without a bassist, well, you've got it right here at your fingertips. It gives you such a sweet low end. Another option is if you are using it as a solo boost. That is a fantastic way to go with the bass contour. But also, if you're playing something that's getting a little bit hairy and you needing to reel it back in just a tad, just use the bass contour as well as the volume pot, and seriously, you can clean it up, no problem. So I just want to demonstrate that for you. I'm going to turn on this conspiracy theory way huge. And just like that, guys. Seriously, you can do so much with this guitar, the Flatroc. But don't take it from me. Come on down to Palen Music Center and we will put one in your hands.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Reverend is an incredible brand with a storied history and a little something for everyone. To commemorate this occasion, every Reverend that walks through our doors is getting a free plaque on the house. If this is something you're interested in, please hit us up via phone, on the web, or hit us up in the store. We're always happy to see you. Thank you.